Wassail, beautiful people. So, there's a healing window opening with this Jupiter moving towards Chiron, and it seems to be utilizing a healing archetype. So in this deck, Chiron would be a kind of energy of air when she's mentioned. In the waterfall card, a Divine 9. It's a healing frequency, and it's opening some kind of very rare light energy that's available. Look up icebergs, look for that Arctic blue. Oh, you know, it's nothing like this. But there is this very, it's white, but it's soft, energetic blue. It's gorgeous. Anyway, tell us about this light frequency that's out there. Now that's interesting. There's a single card. Oh, look. The darkness. And 2 cards fell over here, and 2 cards tumbled on top of it. And I feel like the ones that were most desperate to get on that energy need to be read first. Begin walking differently. Begin intention steps. During this, it's just saying it's a small journey that you can tap into. It goes on until February or March, I can't remember. And that's when Jupiter and Chiron will go into an actual conjunction. But there's some kind of focus, a kind of magnifying of a healing frequency, and you can go the ride with it. Oh, these cards far away. The healed you, thyself, is in the shadows, and the darkness. The shadows and the darkness need to be perceived as the joy of exploration, the ability to reach in and bring something forwards that gives you your power back. There's something of it must be that the energy of that light, because it feels like, let me show you this napkin that is formed. So it's opening this space, but there's something easy, comfortable. This Arctic white fizzing energy it makes it all safe. There's something about it being just the best way to plunge into something and just kind of open your eyes under the water and stare at what you can stare at, and all you can really stare at is a world full of chaotic emotions, and focus on an intention that you would like to pull from that chaos and play with and explore. So, what is the Chiron air frequency about? What is the Chiron air frequency about? Now, these are energies that are harder to obtain. They're not just scattered out. This other one is a really freely available, joyful journey. These are a much stronger bass undertone. In your very molecules, you're trying to mature from the thorns and grow generously wise. You're trying to close this energy back in and maturing, growing up, using that healing. I want to say that the maturity in this case is to believe in being healed. And it doesn't matter whether you are or you're not. Your journey has its own length, but it has to have a destination, and the destination has to be healed. That is very descriptive of that energy. It's like a frothing, and something that actually comes in and almost brushes off energies that you don't need, that aren't really meant to be attached to you. It's a really fizzing, joyful, bubbling energy, and it's saying just find that frequency, see it, hold it in your eye, and just dive in and open to the shadow and seek the single thought that you can ponder and just mature. Ponder and ripen. It's a pondering and ripening moment. It can be any size. It could be your whole tree. It could be your whole legacy. It's however you want to view this. It's up to you to engage your intentions, your steps on your pathway with this wonderful fizzy opportunity around, to just step right into you, grown generously wise. Beautiful.